Hey guys, I'm here with my buddy Javier.
Hey.
From Miami. He's a big YouTube fan and a big fan of movies, as you can see back here. This is just a slice of his collection. He's also a big Marvel DC animated movie fan. Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I know nothing about the DC cartoons
Okay.
at all, or the Marvel ones.
Okay.
So give us a primer on the DC animated universe. What's good to watch? What should I avoid?
One of the best ones to watch, check out like good storylines. For example, is this one right here, the Flashpoint.
Now,
Flash.
I've heard a lot about this, and apparently the new Flash season is going to be
It's gonna start
Flashpoint.
touching on that. Yeah, it's basically Flash goes back in time to prevent his mother's murder,
Okay.
and by doing that, he changes things, ripples, typical time
'Cause that's-
travel.
yeah.
And then to not give too much away, but yeah, things as good as they may go, but they also go kind of bad too.
Gotcha.
And then it's one of those things that he has to fix what he.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
If you guys
yeah.
are watching Flash on CW, it's
And
sort of got that wheels of motion.
That's
Yeah.
gonna pick up that they're gonna touch on the Flashpoint stuff in the next season. that
Oh,
we're talking
I love
about,
that.
so.
Okay, so that's a good one. What's another?
Another good one.
Batman makes like 6 of them a year,
Yeah,
right?
Batman. Like these right here. Let me see.
So those are part 1 and a part 2.
Someone moved it around. There we go. Yeah, the Dark Knight Returns. The graphic novel is great, but if you want to just not read it and just watch the animated one, this is pretty
And does
good
this
too.
have like Superman in it too? Like
Yeah, this is the one where they took basically the Batman versus Superman kind of storyline they took from the Dark Knight
Right,
Returns
right.
thing. So it's got that whole battle scene and all that.
Oh,
which
that's
is
pretty
really
awesome. Okay.
So this is a good one. What's another?
What about a
one
good
here?
Superman animated movie?
Superman one?
Is this gonna be like the new one?
Oh no, those are just those are team up
Sort of
movies. Yeah, those are like team up movies.
Look, he has a suit in this one too. See the yellow suit. I like that.
This one's quite good. The All-Star Superman. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't remember the full-on story. But this one's a pretty good one too.
All-Star
That's based
Superman.
on a graphic novel.
Yeah, there's a lot of these. I had no idea.
Yeah, I mean most, if not all, are based on the graphic novels. Some are just
And a lot of people consider these better. Like these are sort of like the best
Yeah.
versions of DC as opposed to the movies. I liked Batman versus Superman. I know you liked it too.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it doesn't like if you compare it to Civil War. Civil War story-wise, it's much more. It's got more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Wait.
Yeah, it's got more balance and stuff with story and action and all that, including all those characters. It's tough to do a movie with a bunch of heroes to not come out like really like just boring action.
Right.
Batman v Superman kind of like more watered down-ish. It's like it was fun,
Right.
but
A little more talky for you.
no, I mean I don't know. I liked it, but I think Civil War was written better. Like some of the Marvel movies are well, DC hasn't had too much of a shot out yet, but
Yeah.
But I hope they don't try to
I think
rush.
that's the thing. Yeah.
yeah, they want to do a rush with the Justice League stuff now and all that, and whereas Marvel built up throughout the movies,
Right.
and then did it.
Yeah,
these guys
yeah.
want to like catch up, and that could be like
My-
blow up in their faces. So.
My issue with Civil War was I didn't like Zemo. I thought Zemo was sort of a throwaway.
Zemo was.
And he's supposed to be like burnt or something, right?
Yeah, and he wears a now costume and all that. So, but it doesn't matter about the costume thing. But
I mean, maybe he'll
so, well,
come
he's
back,
still
right?
there.
He's still alive,
He's still
so-
there. Oh, spoiler.
Whoops. Sorry. Well.
But yeah.
Okay. So what is what's
The upcoming
a good
one,
Oh yes.
just mentioned The Killing Joke, which is coming out, which is the first R-rated DC animated
R-rated.
movie. And yeah, so it's gonna expand
For
more
all
on
the
the
family.
graphic novels. So that one's a good one to check out.
Yeah.
For sure. It's one of the biggest popular ones out there.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
what
good
what would you consider the top 3?
Of the DC animated ones,
Yes.
for me, well,
For
Flashpoint, I really, for sure. Let me see. Let me just touch back. I like Green Lantern a lot. So Green Lantern First Flight, I believe, is the one
Yeah,
that's
look
kind
at
of
that.
the origin
There you
one,
go.
I believe, if memory serves me.
Is it better than the movie?
That's a good one.
Probably
This
not.
looks less animated than the movie. No, I'm
Right.
sorry. And this one's pretty cool, actually. Justice League New Frontier has a very old school look.
Oh, kind
Jack
of like a little
Kirby.
retro.
Very retro
feel
looking
to
feel, early creation of the Justice League deal. So this one's a good one too.
I love it.
Check out.
What about this one? Is this Scooby Doo?
Oh, this is more for kids. For the kids, it's got
It's like a Scooby Doo one.
based on a toy line. So it's got that
Oh,
look, but it's pretty cool.
Transformers meets Super Guys.
Yeah, yes, sir, sure. You can say that.
Do you have the toys of these guys?
Some of them.
Yeah, I bet. Javier likes a lot of toys. Maybe we'll do a toy thing, but it's
one cool thing about the DC series, especially these, like the Son of Batman, Batman versus Robin, they're all connected. They're all connected, and they use all the same voices too.
Are these the red? Is that the Red Hood thing?
No. Actually, one of them, I think it's the second Son of Batman one, Batman versus Robin. One of these. Forgive me, it's been a while.
There's a lot of them. There's like 6 of these things.
Yeah, I wasn't really too prepared for it, but yeah.
6 Batman and Robin movies.
But has to do with the Court of Owls, which is a cool series.
I heard of that name. I don't know what it means.
It touches on it. I think it's this one. I think it was Batman. Yes, it's Court of Owls. It's a really cool. That one's a cool one.
You see these guys?
But they're all connected.
Bad guys.
They're all connected, so it's really cool. Like there's also like usually stuff at the end of the credits that teases the next movie. So
Justice League War. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So okay, quick question. Yeah. See this guy right here, Cyborg. I had no idea Cyborg was a Justice League member.
Yeah.
Is that a new thing?
No, he was one of the older ones, but there's a lot of Justice League members, just like Marvel, like Avengers has a bunch of characters, not just the ones they have in the movies. So he's one of the main ones. I mean, he's even in the Teen Titans, which is before Justice League.
He is in the Teen. That's why I thought he was a Teen Titans guy.
Yeah, because it's like one of those things. Like Teen Titans is like the minor leagues,
right?
And then Justice League is like, all right, top tier guys.
They're the Yankees or whoever. Right. I don't know baseball. Great. So you recommend people should check out the DC animated universe? Yeah,
the Marvel ones are good too. I'm not gonna knock them, but I think the DC does a better job with their animated movies
than the real movies.
It's kind of like, I mean, I don't want to say reverse because I enjoy the DC movies so far, and hopefully they'll do better. But But it seems like the Marvel cinematic so far is doing better than the DC in different avenues, whereas in the animated versions, the animated DC seems to be doing better than the Marvel ones.
Well, they certainly have more fans too. So.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably why too.
So there you go, guys. The DC animated universe
it starts
here.
Up here too, actually.
Oh, jeez. There you go. Wonder Woman. Hey, that's right. Abby's got Wonder Woman. Thanks to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Go watch some cartoons, and remember, Batman vs Superman was good.